So on their way to church, a mother, okay, gives her child a $1 bill and she gives her a quarter. Sweetheart, the mother said, you can place either one in the offering plate. It's up to you. Well, as they were driving home, the mother asked the daughter what she decided. Well, at first, I was going to give the $1, the girl said. But the preacher said that God loves a cheerful giver. And I felt like I'd be much more cheerful if I gave the quarter instead. Gosh dang it, that story always makes me laugh. You know, actually, it finds its legs in 2 Corinthians verse 9, which states, each of you should give from your heart, not under compulsion. For God loves a cheerful giver. But seriously now, how many of us are just like that child? Well, we have $1 and a quarter to give, but we choose to give only the quarter. Why? Why is that? Because it makes us feel better. It makes us feel better. Now think about that. Now what would God want you to do? Will you pray with me this morning? Good morning, everyone. Well, I can't tell you how great it feels to be back up here in front of all of you. Especially because this is going to be my last time. Now, as a lot of you already know, my parents died recently. I went home, but it wasn't home anymore. It just was not the place where I grew up. That place just doesn't exist anymore. I learned a lot about myself in the last few weeks. I learned a lot about God. You know, I left here Joseph Willows, rich, successful, a famous guy, and arrogant. And I come home before you, just Joe. And the most important thing I learned is that I'm not the important one. It's not about me. It's about God. You see, God has given me influence, and He's given me resources, and He given me the power to make a real difference. But I squandered that power. Yeah, I did. I used it for personal gain. I used it for personal glory. And all the while I was pretending it was about Him. And for that, I ask your forgiveness, please. God has charged me to be bold in the face of danger and to trust that He'll get me through. And I have a responsibility to do that. Now the church and the people in it have given me the tremendous opportunity to serve and the tremendous opportunity to lead. And I firmly believe that if we ever want to make a difference in the world, to help more people to know Christ, then we as Christians have to set the standard. We ourselves, we need to live godly lives. So today I challenge you. I challenge you to be brave, and I challenge you to be bold and to use the tools, use the gifts and the resources that God has given you. Whatever they may be, it doesn't matter. Whatever they are, use those tools to help make this a better world. God bless you.